Welcome. Another episode. We reacts. That's who reacting. We and them those three. Appreciate you for rocking with me. New York versus the world, man. Let's get to work.
From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Just a beautiful November evening in the Big Apple. Karl Anthony Towns leading the hometown Knicks against Norman Powell and the upstart Miami Heat. Let's check out the starting lineups. First for Miami. They've surprised people this year, not just in their record, but in their style of play. Larson, Mitchell, Powell, Wiggins, and Ware. Once again, no Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero has yet to make his debut this season. The Knicks playing without Jalen Brunson, injured his right ankle against Orlando on Wednesday night. Bridges, Anunoby, Towns, Robinson, and it will be Deuce McBride getting the start, 124 to 107. They're now 7-1 at the Garden. The Knicks control the tip. We are underway here on Prime. Kevin Scott.
Yeah, lowest three-point percentage of his career so far. You can bet he will get it going.
Wiggins, nice setup for the big man Ware. Kel'el Ware in his
He's gonna be a problem.
second year. He had an excellent rookie season, and you're missing a go-to scorer, but you're also missing the player that initiates your offense.
Absolutely, and that's why they're going to have to take turns in who initiates as Wiggins knocks down a three.
Robinson, a couple cracks at it. Robinson, a premier offensive rebound, gets the reload. Towns, open look, bottom.
We've said it every week, Ian.
Here with McBride, he's picked up by Mitchell, really prides himself on his perimeter defense. They'll need more out of Bridges. Off the circle and kick. Towns, back-to-back trays.
And I know we've got Dirk Nowitzki in the studio who would be in this discussion too. But Towns has to be in any discussion of the best big
Better defense. Come on, get up on him.
man shooters ever in this league.
Pella Larson, second-year pro, went to Arizona. He transferred from Utah. He's originally from Stockholm, Sweden, and another player in the development program for the Miami Heat that just keeps getting better. Bridges on a fade. Book it.
I feel like without Jalen Brunson, they be acting like they lost almost. Like somebody got to step up. It got to be next man. Somebody got to step up.
Jersey high school scene. Powell, count it for three.
Well,
One thing about Powell, he gonna get his buckets, folks. I ain't gonna hold you.
Norm Powell should have been an all-star a year ago with the Clippers. I thought it was the biggest snub in all-star selection. Should have been on there, didn't make it. And I don't know, Cassidy, has that motivated him, do you think?
Absolutely. I mean, he said that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder heading into the season, and it fuels him. He said, I definitely feel like I could have made it and should have made it last season, and it added fuel to his fire this summer on how he was going to capitalize it. And he said, I have to make sure I'm a sure.
What I told y'all, bro, cuz is dangerous. You gotta put something on, because he is dangerous.
He just needs to get the selection process changed to where we pick the teams. Then he would have been on it.
Is there a financial attachment to the Van Gundy All-Star? Bridges
There
hits,
is not.
and it's rebounded weak side by Mitchell. Knicks have 7 offensive rebounds. Miami has none. Where? They gave him a 3 earlier. He didn't make it. This one he does. String music for
Man, it's dangerous, bro. Look how tall he is, and he's shooting. He's doing that.
Kel'el Ware. Early offense, Jovic. He's got the smaller Shamet behind the back. Razzle dazzle to Jaquez. That's a highlight.
When OG Anunoby's out of the game as the Heat picks up full court in a 2-2-1 press.
And Hart finishes. Beautiful bounce by Towns.
Versatile, skilled player.
The other key there, Stan, after a make, Miami pushed up the floor and shot within 4 seconds. Towns doing his thing on the inside. Wiggins couldn't handle it.
On the Heat, they're a great rebounding team. The Heat struggle on the glass.
The shovel, Towns, point blank range. And a setup by Hart. And Hart with the board. Leak out. Caught by Towns. Drive. And tried to get a little fancy there. Retrieves it. And hits the corner pop. You draw that one up, Mike Brown. Shamet. Tried to drive in on Jaquez, shovel for Bridges. Yabusele is in, and the ball is in the hoop. Jovic for Jaquez, rising up.
Why they take the score from the bottom of the screen, bro?
For the flush.
There's Miami's pace.
In this first half. Towns one-on-one with Jovic. Help from Smith. Clarkson over Jaquez for three. Just about 2 minutes gone by in the second. Post-up opportunity. Towns drop step on Wiggins. Works inside and scores. Clarkson one-on-one with Smith. Oh, he's smoking hot. Karl Anthony Towns with a deep shot. Wow. Knicks lead at 43-39. We told you Miami lost to Cleveland on Wednesday night. They led that game by as many as 14 points. Fontecchio drops it in from long range. He has been. Bridges is looking to go to the cup. Clear it for Hart. The dive by McBride. Recovery by Jaquez. Clarkson hits a rainbow three. Jaquez.
Great add-on.
Good spin against the grain. That ball bounces off of Smith. Ware is there, and he gets the bounce and the foul.
Is him playing with consistent energy. Malik Allen, the guy who works with him.
McBride, string music on
Good fake out.
a three. 49-47 Knicks. Mitchell can't hit the three. The Bucks out. Jaquez is there. Powell, one dribble and a J. Got a three. Miami is 9 of 17 from three-point territory. Mitchell into the teeth of the defense and adjusts with the left hand. That was creative from Davion Mitchell.
The fit check every night. I think that would be a good role for her.
Thank you. My daughter is involved in fashion, just to give you some context. Clarkson with the push shot.
Okay. She 50, could text in and give us the winner.
51. Larson is fouled, and they're going to give.
Hey, what you get out of here?
Give him continuation.
He looking good. Man. Hold on, let me get my cookies. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I have to go get my cookies and my sweater. I'm getting cold, right? So I'm like, hold on. Let me get my sweater and my cookies so we can finish watching the game, right? So let's get to work. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
4 points per game last year. Heel injury. He's yet to play this season. McBride, good looking deuce. Hart.
Shit. Yeah, Shabbat. Somebody else. You gotta love my city, bro. I'm gonna explain to you why you gotta love my city. Somebody in the crowd, you can hear them saying, watch your back. You can hear them. Bro, listen to my city.
Knocks in the triple.
Board of the night.
Back in. Wiggins. Extra. Larson. Bingo. A three.
They got to get that bitch. That's 2 in a row. The fuck?
Yeah, give him another chance in the Heat.
7 for Miami. We approach the halfway point of this third quarter. A lot of threes on both sides. Sham. Wow. A triple.
At the end of the day, it's what's best for the team, guys.
Well, and yeah, look, he has proven he's a starting caliber player in this league. Norman Powell. But Hart probably has as big a transition to the bench iron as anybody's ever had. He led the league last year in minutes per game.
Shamit, the layup and the foul. And Eric Spoelstra said it was embarrassing. We had to change who we were. Jaquez. Aggressive of his 9 free throws. Jovic kick. Fontecchio. It's like Vinnie Johnson. He just comes off the bench and makes shots. Shamet, hot hand here in the third. He's got the matchup with Fontecchio. Drives around him and scores.
Care about none of that. Nigga Von slept yo. We sleeping on him. We bugging though, cause look at the score. I'm bugging. It's 98-1, bro. They caught up.
Now, people had given up on Landry Shamet last year, and now look what he's doing.
Jaquez, the short pop, goes down. 102-100. Jaquez has got 17 points in 19 minutes of action.
Yeah, he and Powell have been their guys all year offensively. They've been the drivers of this leading scoring offense in the league, and they've combined for 40 tonight.
Here's Clarkson. Takes it in. Fade away. Cha-ching.
That's the second time tonight.
The Knicks lead by 2. We are under 2 minutes to go in the third. Towns, ball fake, kick. McBride. The jump shot goes. It's got that high release, so it's tough to block his shot. They get Towns involved. Hard drive, flip, no good. Again, Towns on a cat attack. 108-102. Wiggins hangs. He knew he missed it. Jaquez is there. Jaquez, he tried to put it over Towns, and Wiggins with the loose change.
And after timeouts in full court situations, they do it all the time.
So Miami takes over. Wiggins, drive. Jaquez makes himself available in the paint for 2. And threw it into no man's land, but Shamet was there. Hart, kick, Clarkson, flyby, jumper, kaboom! A 3. Wiggins drives in, loses the ball. Scooped up by Hart. Knicks are on the move. Hart ahead. Clarkson extra. Bridges, read all about it. It's a 3.
That's how you play ball. Look, bro. We were just looking like Harlem Globetrotters. Look.
And loses the ball. Scooped up by Hart. Knicks are on the move. Hart ahead. Clarkson extra. Bridges, read all about it. It's a 3. Miami has missed its last 5 shots. Hart gives up his dribble, 10 to shoot. Knocked away, steal, break opportunity. Jaquez with Hart behind him will take it in for 2 for the second half of the home and home. Jaquez bounces, where? Puts it down hard by 12.
Please don't tell me they messed this game up.
Out front, Shamet back in. Shamet's jumper is good!
Oh my gosh.
Landry Shamet can't get.
They have to start playing him more.
Rebound, Jaquez comes away with it. He was battling with Shamet. Powell's 3, bottom. Wow. We're down to 5:36 to play. Powell wants to dance with Clarkson, floats it up, good, and a foul. Norman Powell delivers. Double team on Towns, trying to force him to get rid of it. Mitchell is there, dump it down low, extra wraparound pass. Shamet drives, Shamet in his bag. Landry Shamet.
Yeah, hasn't really shot the 3 well at all this year. It's only made 4.
This is unreal. Landry Shamet is locked in.
B to go 2-0. They're locked in a battle.
Ain't no way we lost this game, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro, if we lost this game, bro. That was easy money. Hold on. Let me like the video. And to the next one, man. Hustling until the check comes.